Alrighty, hello everyone. Good afternoon, evening for a handful of you folks right now. I know we started off much later than we normally do. Actually, about a full hour later than we normally do. But I was busy today. I had some other stuff going on. And first things first, everyone get your drinks. Hydrate or dihydrate, folks. I am busting out the protein shake right now. We're going to give everyone a few minutes to come in here, so if you're watching the VOD, by all means, take your time. Not take your time, that's backwards. Feel free to skip ahead. That's if you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip ahead to when we actually play a game. You don't have to wait through this part, because that's the benefit of watching a recording. But anyways, I've got a protein shake here that I need to drink real quick, so give me a few seconds. I'm going to down this thing. What is this, 11 fluid ounces? Alright, let's see. I'm really thirsty. I'm shaking it up. It's a premixed Premier protein shake. 30 grams of protein, 160 calories. Let's see how fast I can drink this. I don't want you guys to hear me like gulping, so I'm going to mute my mic temporarily. But here we go. I'm going to open it so you can probably hear it crack open. Alright, here we go. Let's see. How fast can I drink 300... Okay, so it's 11 ounces or 325 milliliters of a chocolate protein shake. Alright, here we go, and let's see. Ready? Let's go. Done. I said because the chocolate had turned into bubbles at the end of the protein shake, so I couldn't speak, but I was done drinking it. I just had a mouthful of bubbles. So... Alright, I don't know, that's not my record, for sure. I've definitely gone a lot faster before. Like one day after just a crazy gym day, I opened it up, and I swear I got the whole thing in like 3 or 4 gulps. It was absurd. I don't know, you can check the audio. I don't think it was 2 seconds. I would say closer to 4 to 5 seconds. Chocolate protein speedrun world record. You're not gonna be talking much today since you're cleaning the house, so this will just be background noise. Okay, fair enough. Don't choke. Dude, it's crazy. For some reason, I can just chug protein shakes. I don't know what it is. These in particular, they taste so good. I mean, I can down it. Also, do you think it's a good idea? Should I try to chug a whole 17 ounces of water right now? Maybe I could chug 17 ounces of water. That's 500 milliliters for anyone that's curious. Let's see if I can even chug on top of what I just drank. Let's see if I can drink a whole water bottle. Alright, hold on. I should have like a timer on stream. That's what I should have done, and like clicked it when I was done. Hold on, let me pull up the Google timer. Let's see how fast I can do. I mean, I did just chug a drink already. Okay, hold on. Let me Google timer. And let me do... stopwatch is what I need. Okay. Whew. Here we go. I don't know what my fastest record is for a bottle of water, but it's pretty fast in the grand scheme of things. Alright. I'm gonna press start on the stopwatch right now, and then we'll see how this goes. Here we go. Okay. Whew. 14... excuse me. 14.72 seconds. So, first of all, I'm like full of liquid now. Oh my god, I feel like pregnant. This must be what it's like for pregnant ladies. Not the pain part. I'm not comparing myself to the pain part, you know. Fellow feminist out there, um, as a man, I just discovered woman pains, and we hate those. Women in pain makes us angry. What is this called? Performative males? Isn't that what they are? It's like performative males pretending to like understand what women have to go through and being like, that's so unfair. I would never. I'm sure I'm messing the joke up somewhere. Ah. A 16-ounce bottle takes you 30 seconds to chug. All right, well that was 17 ounces of water after 11 ounces of protein shake. So I need a second. Like I can literally look at my stomach and see like the shape changed. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna come back to bite me in a few minutes. I'm either gonna get like really sleepy or get a stomach ache. There will be a pause at some point in this stream, I guarantee you. Oh, excuse me, or I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Well, Hasanen, thank you for joining us. I know it's late for you, but I appreciate you being here at the start to say hello. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a food baby. It's full of chicken and french fries right now. I picked up food on the way home because today I went and did some volunteer service. I did volunteer service on a trail, a nature trail, where a group of us got together with some park rangers, and we went out and we cleared the brush and we raked the trail. And you know how people have trails, like in national parks, and people make their own trails? We took all of the trimmings from making the trails wider and safer and cutting back the brush, and then we used those trimmings to block off the other paths that people have been making that they shouldn't be. You dated a trans man a few years ago, the only man I met that understood my pain? Yeah, that's pretty funny, honestly. It's probably the least you've been in a stream. I believe that. But either way, still cool that you're here. Also, hello that guy on the Steam side. Or Steam? Nope, definitely Twitch, not Steam. On the Twitch side of things. By the way, as we're doing this, I have a game that I was invited to play. It's part of a playtest. It's ongoing right now. It's called Stretch Up Superstars. If I understand it correctly without seeing any gameplay, it makes me think of like a better version of Fall Guys. Okay? And I think I can invite you guys. I'm in their Discord, their official Discord. It's called Project D5 Playtest. Okay? Tonight is a Saturday special, and we're opening it up to both in Europe and North America. We'd love to see you in just over an hour's time from 4 p.m. Blah, blah, blah. You are absolutely free to stream your games with friends or subs, and you can invite them to play in today's session with this link here. I have a link. I don't know what would happen. Who would like to test the link out? Is there anyone here that's in the Discord server that would like to test out this link and see if it lets you join this playtest? The game is 5 gigs to download, I believe, but it's a playtest, and they're running it right now all the way until the 31st of October, so we could do this again in the future. But if you guys want to see it right now, there are other people playing the game right now, I believe, for the showcase of it. I'm just checking all my settings right now. Motion blur is going to be off. S 97 blueprints deaths. Got it. We will remember this. Water toxicity is real. However, I am definitely dehydrated from today. How did I get the game? I got sent an email from some people, and they reached out to me for it. And they were like, hey, would you like to join in on the playtest? I think they're reaching out to smaller streamers. That's really what's happening. But I think we'll... You know what? Maybe we should wait. I want to make an announcement in the Discord. I also want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. I don't want to incorrectly stream or play this game without the right permissions. I want you guys to have some opportunities to maybe join us. But today was like one of their big days for it. But they'll have some other days in the future. So maybe we just go to our blueprints like regular here. Plus, today's being a weird stream anyways. We don't have a lot of people here that would normally be here. So we'll wait. Just water doesn't fix your dehydration. Get your electrolytes in. Ah, yes. I did have some lemonade. I had some lemonade, a little bit of watered down lemonade. I had some orange Gatorade. I had some water, lots of water, and now I've had my protein shake as well. And I had my daily gummy vitamins that I eat. Martin, I did say you guys could join the game based off of what I just read, but when I signed up 2 days ago, it was different. So instead of trying to play it right now and work it out on stream, probably sometime tomorrow, I'm going to sit down and post the link and let you guys sign up and join the playtest. And then we can all play together one of these days. Instead of just trying to rush it out right now, because I'd be surprised if we get a lot of people in stream today for the first place. Just because it's different times, and I posted about it late, so all of that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our blueprints going here. It's almost time. Where is blueprints in the... Son of a gun. Why can't I ever find it? There it is. Blueprints. The game is called... Project D5 on Steam. It's from Sumo Digital. You know what I can do? How about this? How about I do this for you guys? How about I do this? Because it may be playable on mobile, I have no idea. But anyways, it has been 11 minutes. Alright, let me check my messages real quick. And then let's see about... Hold on one second. Let's see about getting started here. Hold on, I'm just checking something. Sorry for the delay. It's true. I thought it was going to be later. I thought it was going to be several hours later, but I ended up leaving my volunteer activity about an hour sooner than expected. Sooner than I had thought. Running is the biggest scam. Y'all lied to me. This is some bullshit. What do you not like about running, man? Running's great. Yet running with hills is terrible. Do you think this will be the 3 runs for blueprints to get to 100, or 2 and save the 100th for another stream? I wonder. I wonder how we should handle that. Uh-oh, is YouTube freaking out? YouTube's telling me that tons of things are being dropped, like frames. I'm not sure why. I don't know what the heck's going on here, but YouTube is not liking it, whatever it is. 2% of my frames have already dropped from the stream? Holy cow, what's going on with that? As long as you can see, as long as you guys can see things. Just one drop now, it's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna double check my stuff here, make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Maybe I could shut off my NordVPN, make sure that's not doing anything. Close my Google tabs. I'm sorry for the delay. We were about to get started and then things just... Is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Poor viewer health. Like poor YouTube stream. I wish I knew why it was doing that. I don't know, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Maybe it will resolve itself. If anything, we always have the recordings. So with that, let's get started. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Blueprints. We are pushing on with attempt number 97 for our day 1 sub 1 hour challenge. So, attempt 97, wait, no, we were already on 97, right? 98, 99, 100. Yeah, this is attempt number 98. Okay. So, we could potentially go to episode 100 here. Or episode... Run 100? What is wrong with me, man? Why can't I speak properly? I'm getting all sorts of mixed up here. Alright. Let's draft our closet up here. Let's hope we get a parlor or a den. We got a nook. We'll take what we get. And then let's go ahead and jump into our bedroom. Sure, why not? Alright, here we go. Items first. We have the lucky rabbit's foot and the key. Okay. Better chance at finding more items. Let's snag ourselves a key. And that's good. Nothing else for us. A billiard room I will take. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and hit our puzzle here. 15. 2 and 7 is 9. 20 minus 3 is 17. 12 minus 5 is 7. Next we have 2 times 5 is 10. And then finally we should have 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. Hey, 2 regular keys. Let's see. You followed Blueprints until a while ago and saw all these endings and secrets, but would you agree it's an open end, or did you find the well of knowledge in the past year? I'm not sure I fully understand your question by did I find the well of knowledge, unless you're saying, like, did I find everything that I thought I would? Terrible start, by the way, here. Yikes. We'll take the guest bedroom. Are you just saying, like, oh, look, a key card. I forget the key card can spawn in here. Are you just saying, like, we've discovered pretty much everything? Actually, we might have discovered everything except maybe the other order of the statues. Other than that, we were so thorough with our gameplay that I don't think we missed anything. I'm sure there's stuff we did miss, but things that I'm aware of and as involved as the community was, I think we covered just about everything that we could. At least I hope that's the case. Let's go ahead and grab our key. Let's see here. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key, so that's false and that's false. This box and the white box are both empty. That's true, which means the gems are inside the blue box. A TD or melee build for Rafa? Oh, Borderlands 4 and your silly antics. What will they think of next? I would be interested to take a look at it, though. We did get the ending. I still think that the ending in this game is too open-ended. Like, they need to close it out. This game needs to have closure, and I don't know if Tonda Ross agrees with that. Pondeross is the developer of this game, by the way. But his inspiration for even making it in the first place was the fact that, like, things may not have answers, and you stay wondering forever. I will say, the way the game ended needs to be adjusted. From a genuine fan, from someone who says this is their favorite video game of all time ever, I do not like what they did with the ending, and I think most people agree with me in that sentence. Or in that statement, sorry. I feel like they could have done a lot better with one of the game's endings. The game's true ending, effectively. I think they kind of dropped the ball on it. And that's not to say that it makes the game any less fun in any sense, but I was very disappointed when it happened. Like, when we got to the end, I was kind of devastated. I was like, really? This is it, huh? and it was, you know, it's just how they chose to do it. And they did mention that they may try to change it in a way that I would like. And most people would like. It's not like they're changing it for me. They'd be changing it for everybody. And they're not even changing it. They just are going to add some stuff, potentially. But we don't know that, because apparently there's only meant to be like 10 patches for the game ever. You can actually read about it, like on the Steam thing. They literally talk about their patching, and they're like, this is patch XYZ. Be prepared, like, there will be 10 patches, and then that's it. Are they working on a new title? I don't believe so. Only because this game took 8 years to develop. We did have a lot of dice, by the way. It was kind of incredible. We only had to use one to roll for our tomb. Oh, excuse me. There's the yawn. The episode's yawn. We knew it was coming. Alright, can I aim at the right spot for the door? Oh, close. It's so close. I'm gonna figure it out one day. But either way, this game's still favorite game of all time. Not even close. Like, no other game has come close to being as amazing as this one for me. Yawning is contagious. I still find it funny, and I mention it, I know, quite frequently, how many people watch me when they say to fall asleep. Or they just say, like, what is it? Especially in my Core Keeper series. I yawn a lot more in my Core Keeper series. Excuse me. But people are like, oh yeah, I like it when you yawn, because I'm watching your Core Keeper series to fall asleep. And they're like, it's good, because I'm already, like, tired or laying down. And I'm like, well, what do you know? It is funny to me. I don't know why I do it. I'm, like, not tired. Well, never mind. We came to a pretty good conclusion that it has to do with the way my headset is pressing on my jaw when I speak. Because before getting on my computer, I had a conversation for almost an hour and a half straight, and I didn't yawn once. And then I came home, ate and showered, talked for a little bit longer in said conversation. Then I put on my headset and I start talking, and I've yawned like 4 times since I put on my headset. And I'm like, son of a gun. Also, we should go back to the garage. Generally speaking, you're not a huge fan of open endings, especially those... Dang it. Especially those which require individual interpretation, unless a lot of the interpretations are likely hinted and intended. Yeah, I feel the same way about art. If people want to talk to me about art stuff, we'll take the hallway here. I don't like having to guess what the art is. People are going to disagree with me. That's perfectly fine. Disagree with me till your heart's content. I value art by the fact that if someone wants to represent something specifically, then I want them to be able to tell me what I'm looking at, and I would like to view it in that way. I want to be like, hey, this is this, and I'll be like, oh, cool, it is that. That looks awesome. I don't want an art piece to be like, what do you think the art piece looks like? Because I'm like, I don't give a shit. You're supposed to tell me what it's supposed to look like. You painted it. It's got to have some meaning. Alright, Nom. Thank you for dropping in. Good luck on your Borderlands 4 grind. You're developing a new character? It's time. He's on the new character timeline. What the heck? I thought I heard, like, a metal detector click for a second. I would take... I guess we could take the drawing room here and try to force a dead end into this spot. Squeaky floors. I know, I was over here crossing up Jordan. Does he actually go by Jordan? Does anyone call Michael Jordan Jordan? I know they call the shoes Jordans. They murdered your Amon build. They did butcher it. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. I managed to get the video paused, though. The YouTube watchers are eating good because they didn't have to listen to me sneeze. I managed to quickly hit mouse 4 in time. Patio, lavatory, pantry. You know what? We set a dead end. We got a dead end. Just dump it. Don't even bother. I know it doesn't really use the benefit of drawing room, but so be it. That stinks, and that also kind of stinks. The chapel, what we'll take, is good for drafting here, but let's see. The dude that sold a blank canvas for thousands? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, any art that has a large dollar sign attached to it, at this day and age, is most likely for money laundering, but in the legal way. Just to be clear, like, that's not an unknown thing. We don't have to pretend like that's not true. We know it's true. It's been explained. If I had a bunch of money and I needed a good tax write-off, I would probably have someone do it through art. In a video game. This is not admissible in court. This is a joke. Anyways. Guys, go buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. Invest in Bragapple coin. And other shit like that. We don't have enough footsteps to be heading back to turn on the dark room. So we're actually going to draft from the dining room first. It's just safer that way. Guys, I swear I won't. I swear I won't rug pull my own coin. I promise. I promise. I'm willing to spend money for the commissary here, especially before going back through the chapel, because if we find gems for sale, we're gonna be happy. And we got gems for sale, baby. Let's go. Sledgehammer could be cool. Fuck it, man. We're about to buy all the gems. Nah, we'll keep the money. Keep the money in case we need it for steps. In literature, everyone sees what they want to see, and that's also beautiful. I think the Blueprints kind of deserves a glimmer of hope for his future. He is alone. What help is a crown? That's fair. Also, I like the way you specify in literature. In literature, I like when things are open to interpretation to a certain degree. Because the writer is setting you up to build your own story, but they're building, like, the baseline for it. But when someone shows me a painting of, like, some splattered paint on a canvas, and they're like, what do you see? And the first, you know what I say? I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's what I see. Don't talk to me. Like, you're a joke. And then they're like, you just don't understand. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. You're a fucking joke. Like, get over yourself. I have an incredible ego. I do. My ego is insanely large. And I love it when people, like, stroke my ego. And I still hate pretentious art and art performances. And that doesn't have to be painting on canvas. Art can be many different forms. But I will stand on that. And I don't care if people get mad at me. I'm like, nah, it's my opinion, and I will stick with my opinion. I'm not saying I'm the right one. I'm just saying that's how I feel about it. I'll launder money with art in Minecraft. Yeah, guys, we got it. Also, what house is this? What the hell is going on with this house today? I'm tempted to take a patio here just to get 2 more gems. I mean, realistically, maybe we could get us something else. My favorite type of art is sculptures. I also agree. One of my few forms of art that I don't mind consuming is viewing a sculpture. Because very rarely do sculptures lack expression. Nursery would be a good call, too, because we could still get, like, a bunk room, and the extra steps could be nice. Patio. You know what? You're right. We should dump a dead end here. We do have 2 dice left. You know what? I think we actually need to use a dice here, or a die, and roll up. Because our only other play is the dark room, and we can't see. We need to go up from this side, unfortunately. That's not good. Music room? Now that's a change of pace. What's going on in the we haven't seen the music room on a day one run ever. Like, we've never been able to purchase it. This door is still locked, by the way, so I don't really care for it. What key did we get? A prism key. And then we got ourselves a regular key. It's been a long time for the music room, man. Alright, let's see. Only form of art I will engage in. Nursery Nursery was a very good call, but I was really scared of drafting from the dark room only. A laboratory, huh? The office comes with an upgrade disc and a terminal, and it only cost a gem. The laboratory comes, and that gives us money to spend in the kitchen. I am tempted to take the office here over the laboratory. Make sure the key is orange when I use it. It's going to be tough to even use this key in the first place. I will take the office here. I don't feel confident about today's run. I have no idea how we're going to win, if I'm being honest. We don't even have a great haul yet. A closet, huh? Alright, let's see. For Alexis, we shall take the bedroom closet. And then never use it. You like sculptures but dislike sculptures that are just random shapes? I agree. Again, my art, there's not a lot of room in art for art in my life that doesn't take a solid stance. I believe in definitiveness. That's my take on that. Might be a garbage take to some people, and to them, I say, I don't give a shit, dude. Why do you care what I think? We're not the same person. Alexis is typing red because she was cheering us on to get the red gem out of the safe here. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that. So kind of you. Special key. We can't use the prism key here for any benefit. So let's use a regular key. A security room. Ah, hell, why not? Get a cutscene going. Best kind of art for you is music and photography. Photography, you know what, is also up there for me. I did fail to consider photography as an art form, but it definitely is. People gonna pop up with the anti-intellectualism? Yeah. I hate people that are pretentious. 10 coins? Where do we have 10 coins just sitting? What? We have 10 coins sitting somewhere? We didn't spread money from the office yet. Like, we didn't do that on purpose in case we got a conference room. Set security level to high. In the tomb! Thank you. Wow, I forgot about that. Do I consider baking or cooking an art? Yes, I do. With caveats, of course. But I could see a very large portion of baking and cooking as art. It's just a different type of expression, because you're not expressing your feelings in the dish, you're expressing talent and what you can accomplish. You're expressing flavors, right? But people can also make art pieces out of, like, decorating a cake, you know, in a certain way. What do they say the difference between, like, an art versus a talent versus a skill? Oh, we need to use a regular key again. A workshop, huh? Sure, why not? I don't know where this run's going. A battery? Cooking is like kids' drawings. Baking is like grown-up drawing. Making pastries is magic. I've never successfully made a pastry, but I've never really tried, to be honest. A great haul. Well, la-di-da. Look what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, there's nothing here. Or here? Or here. There is something here. Yep. So this is our lever. Here's what I'm thinking. Can we use our special key here to get another orange room? This is tough. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't like this at all, but I gotta do this first, I think. In case there's keys in here. Don't be coins. Ah, shit, it was coins. Okay. This is where things get rough. I think I need to use my prism key to unlock the door to draft this way to get something like a hallway or a foyer or something like that. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, going over here, going up here, unless this is unlocked. We know it can't be locked or unlocked. Never mind. Let's use our prism key here. Let's just see if we get lucky. We did. We got the foyer, which unlocks the rest of the doors. We also got an aquarium. Nah, just take the foyer, right? There could be a key in the dark room, but steps-wise, we can't afford that. There's no keys anywhere else, and no keys for sale in the commissary. I guess I'm okay with taking the foyer here, because it would leave this door unlocked, which is good for us. And now that we have the foyer, we can open up all of these, including the one up top. There's our upgrade disc. We are a little low on steps. I don't think it's worth going back to use the upgrade disc, if I'm being honest. It does not seem like it would be worth it. You're an unlocked door. Let's go ahead and just draft you, just to see what we can get rid of. Now, a patio is interesting. It would pay for itself and give us another gym back in the courtyard. We do have our steps from the dining room as well, which, if we go back to the courtyard, you know what? I think it's time to take the patio. The patio pays for itself, and it gives us an extra gym on the way back to the dining room for our extra steps. Plus, there's no need to dead-end these. Now, a locksmith, though, could grant us some keys. And we don't have any keys for the rest of the run. We might actually have to take the locksmith here and purchase regular keys. We do have a key card, and we know all of the hallways are unlocked. The storeroom also wouldn't be terrible. It would only give us one. Try for green rooms to make the power hammer. Yeah, technically, we need a lot. All we have is the battery. We don't have the sledge. The sledge is for sale, but we would have to get the lever as well, and that just seems like too much. Storeroom is good, patio is good, and locksmith is good. All of them are good. This is problematic. I guess we will take... I would like an extra draft here, so I'm going to take the patio. No shovel out here. Oh, there is a shovel out here. Just kidding. Okay. Let's see what we can dig up. There is an item in the dark room, but we haven't, we don't really have a good path to get the lights turned on to the dark room. If you were unlocked, that would have been swell. Now, you are unlocked. Now, that's pretty big, actually. So is that. I think we're going to take the keys here. It'd be stupid not to take the keys at this point. I missed a dig spot. And we got running shoes. So 3 keys. Lovely. Grab ourselves some running shoes from the servants' quarters. You're saying I missed a dig spot outside? There's one there, and then there's one there. There's only ever 2 dig spots outside, right? Everyone always says there's a third one, and then I come back out here, and there's never a third one. But if there is one this time, I'm going to feel crazy. I don't want to check. I don't think it's worth risking digging up right now anyways. That's a rock, by the way. If this is what you're talking about right here. But there's only ever 2 dig spots outside. We go to the foyer. No. I think we go back to the courtyard. See, this is one of those tough ones about do we eat dinner now? If we go to the courtyard, we could get our other gym and the dig spots and the dining room to get our steps. But what if we get a weight room right here? You know what? It's too risky. We need to go back. It's too risky to play without it because we only have one gym. And what if we get a passageway? Let's go back and get our gym. Also, can we make the detector shovel? We can. We should do that. You know what? I also did not know it was possible for the shoes. Do you think the kitchen is worth it here? Since we're going back to the dining room, I think it might be worth it to head back to the kitchen, since we have so much money. We could get a lot of footsteps here, which would be nice. And you know what? We are right here at a computer. It would be dumb not to do this. The cloister. Now that's interesting. Can we get the free cloister, please? Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from the cloister. Let's go for the cloister of Vea. You're right, it is a good time to run payroll as well. I was thinking about doing it on the way back up, but we're not going to be backtracking that much. Run the payroll. Spread gold in the estate. Okay. No, I went back the wrong way. Step wasted. Two coins here. Some dig spots out here. A nail? Boo. Okay, where are we going from here? Into our dining room. Go ahead and eat now. The tomb does have a ton of money. I know our gym is still in the courtyard, by the way. I didn't pick it up yet. We're going to grab it on the way back. I think we should buy the sledgehammer. We have 29 steps. I think we should buy the sledgehammer. We have 20 coins. And honestly, give me 1 gem. Come back this way. Chapel, darkroom, gymnasium, kitchen. Get the bacon and eggs. Do we want a morning room? Yeah, we wouldn't mind a morning room. We're fine with that, actually. Okay, do we go get the money from the tomb right now? I would say yes, because the garage is right over there. Plus, we could, like you said, we could turn on the power for the dark room. We're going all the way back down to the utility closet, which is back here. Toggle on the power to the dark room. And some extra coins. Good eats for us. Okay. Next, what do we do from here? We go to... What's better, to go out the garage to the tomb or go out front? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's better to go out front. And we could check these rooms for more money. Like this one, having extra coins in it somewhere. There they are. The bedroom pays for itself. Is there extra coins in here? I'll do it. Why not? Okay. Yes, ma'am, we have... This is a shovel girlies run. We do have a shovel today. Let's go ahead and send it on down. Let's grab our coinular devices over here. Plenty o' coins. Absolutely worth coming down here. We can go back up through the kitchen as well on the way back inside. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, let's see. How about... Where would we like to go from here? There's no need to go back to the right side of the house. What we should do is we should come back in. So here's what we have. We have 2 dice. Let's make a quick little plan for ourselves, because we've been sort of sidetracked for quite some time now. Here's what we need to do. Power's on to the dark room. We should try to draft from the dark room. That's where we should play from at this point. We can go back through the kitchen and buy some more food, which we should do. Play from the dark room. We roll for a foundation in either one of these 2 locations. If not, we could also potentially make a play for a weight room or a greenhouse. Either one of those are also acceptable options for us to get a lever. If we get a lever and we get into the antechamber, we could probably win today. Should we go from the garage at this point? Yes, we should. Because it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we should just go from outside. So we have a couple avenues here that would do good for us. And we're only 30 minutes into this run, so we do have plenty of time to accomplish what we're looking for. At this point, we run straight across into the kitchen, buy our food on the way up. Let's go ahead and purchase ourselves a club sandwich. Now, I am actually going to spend some money. I'm going to save money. In case we get a weight room, we're going to want to come back and buy more steps. I will say we have 3 keys. I'm keeping them. I don't want to use them here, as nice as it would be. The chapel, I know we're going to lose a bit of money going through the chapel, but that can't be helped. We go into the dark room, and we can buy another gem from the commissary. So lose the money going through the chapel, but some more money was spread in here. That's big. Next, we have ourselves another key that's also very important for us. No extra money in here, though. And now, we don't need 3 gems to draft up from here. 2 is perfectly fine. Alright, we got a maid's chamber, a walk-in closet, and a laundry room. I think we take the maid's chamber here. And we use the maid's chamber to draft off of and roll to get a foundation in one of these 2 locations. Because we don't really need any more items for the day. Well, I guess technically that would make it harder to find the lever, so we probably shouldn't do that. We could take the walk-in closet, because we know the lever could spawn in there, and we could just play from the foyer with our 2 dice. I'm tempted to just take the walk-in closet. It's 4 items. Everything will be beneficial if we take it. We've gotten the lever from the walk-in closet before. Because I remember saying, why is this in the closet, you know? The priority rooms would be foundation, weight room, greenhouse, and pool room. We could also try to roll once here and get something else. Like a greenhouse. What do you guys want to go for here? Do you want to take the walk-in closet, or should we roll one time and maybe get like the East Wing Hall or a greenhouse or like a pool room or something? Let's see. I want to hear you guys out here on this one. Patio door is still locked as well. We've got one for walk-in and one for roll. Foundation is better by the foyer. It would be better. Yes. But I also wouldn't mind connecting the sides of the house here either. 1 walk-in and 2 rerolls? That's 2 rerolls. Let's see if we get one more. 3 rerolls? Okay, we got 3 reroll votes. I'm sorry, we're taking the roll then. You guys get to participate in this one with me. Let's see what we get. And we got a morning room, which is... I don't know if it's better or not, but I like it. I will be taking the morning room. I will not be taking the rumpus room. I know the rumpus room, I think, could also have the lever. Maybe the morning room can. but I'd rather save my gym to play it safe here. We also have a gym in the courtyard. Don't forget that. There is a gym in the courtyard. We just haven't picked it up yet. An upgrade disc. And the salt shaker. Okay. At this point, what would we like to see here? Use a key. Passageway, I think I'd rather save. I'm kind of down to take the secret passage. But what would I want from the secret passage? I could guarantee a weight room from the secret passage to try to fish out a lever, and we could wait until we're done. Or we could duplicate like another courtyard. But the passageway also allows for access to the foundation. What if we get a foundation at the foyer here? I just realized that. If we get a foundation here, we're going to need to gain access to it from one side. The real question is, are we going foundation or are we going... I think we have to take the passageway. Yeah, I think it's passageway. That's unfortunate. At least it's double unlocked. Okay, so now that we know that both of these are unlocked, should we go back to the gymnasium and draft out these two rooms? What do you guys think on that one? It's another tough ask, but I like having everybody involved. I think we should go back for the... Spend some more money on footsteps, go to the courtyard and get our gym for free. I think we'll be A-okay here. So go through here, buy ourselves up 2 gyms, come over here, pick up our gym from the courtyard. Don't worry about anything else on this side. We could technically play off the patio. I don't think that's necessary. We actually don't even need to go back for the extra steps yet. We could just turn back from here and save. We could save ourselves. We'll go back for the steps later. If we get a weight room, we get a weight room. We'll have enough steps to go back to the kitchen regardless. Okay. The cloister is useless here. The vault is also kind of useless. The furnace is okay because we could still get a weight room right here and I wouldn't be upset about it. And this gives us a higher chance of getting the weight room. And it's a dead end, so it's not a waste of a room here. The vault doesn't do anything for me. The cloister definitely doesn't do anything for me. I think we have to take the furnace here. Yeah, I think it's a furnace run. And I don't think we even need to go in there to dig anything up. I think we're hoping, at this point, we want a weight room and a lever over a foundation, personally. Weight room would be better for me. Okay. If we get the weight room, we can go back and buy all of the stuff from the kitchen. We could buy out like a handful more of fruit. I think we have to take it here. I think you take the weight room, and if you get the lever, we potentially can win. I mean, weight room it shall be. It's what we asked for. Let's just see what happens. It's not here. It's not here, man. Where's my lever, man? Can a lever spawn in the laboratory? It can. Should we do it? Yes, we should. A lever can spawn in the lab then. Also, hello, Danny. Yeah. Lever in the laboratory. Let's try it. How about immediately give me a lever? I see something over there, but it's not a lever. I think it's a coin or a magnifying glass. Hold on. I gotta check my footsteps here, because we gotta be careful. We should also just draft here first. Well, no. We should check in... Okay, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Or it would be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so we can't even go directly into the antechamber even if we get access right now. If we do, we'll lose unless the shoes trigger. So I would rather do this first. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, what's in here? Is it keys? Oh, it's a coin right there. Also, it was shadows, not an item. The guest bedroom getting upgraded. Unfortunate. You know what? Quest bedroom. How about that? Let's see what our experiments are. Immediately. Add a small chest to the entrance hall? I mean, these are all kind of pointless. 3 gold. Permanently add 1 gold. I mean, we're just going to add a small chest to the entrance hall. Technically, a lever can spawn inside of the small chest. We've seen it before. So, I'm going to take it. Because there's a possibility. We are going to play this one out in its entirety. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come out here and we're going to draft this room. But we can't go up. I'm sorry. What? Since when it... What? Excuse me? We've never seen this happen, right? This has got to be the first time I've ever seen this occur. Also, fuck you, game. 3 dead ends? Suck my nuts. We have a die for this, but, like, are you kidding me? There's no way this should be... I'm screenshotting this shit. I'm putting this in the Discord. I'm gonna re-roll, but, like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't know about the hidden double room tech. We did make it in with the observatory. That's some bullshittery right there. Alright, here's what we have to do. I think we're toast. I think we go back to the start. Here's the only way we can win today. But the patio still exists. Nah, we go to the gym. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the gym. We're going to draft. We're going to buy everything we can from the kitchen. We're going to go to the entrance hall, see if there's a lever in the chest. And then from there, I don't think we have enough steps, excuse me, to win. But we tried our best, you know? Like, we gave it our all. We could go draft off the patio, and maybe we could have gotten a greenhouse there, but we'll see if that comes to fruition. Okay, morning room, dark room, commissary, dining. No. Dark room, chapel. We gotta go to the kitchen first. Drawing room, gym, kitchen. We can draft right in here. Extra gems. An aquarium could also have a lever in it. We've picked up the lever from the aquarium before. I am fully comfortable taking this. The archives would allow us to draw another room, but I think I would rather just... Can the archives even have a lever? I don't know. I've never seen the lever in there. At least I don't remember. But the aquarium, we have picked it up from there. I'm just going to take it. And we could actually go in there right now. Yeah. Just a gym. We could also dig up a lever. That's happened before. A silver key and another regular key. Yeesh. Let's go ahead and spend the rest of our money here on bananas. And the salt will help. Back up to 21 steps. Where do we go from here? We could play off the patio. That's our only chance left at getting a lever. We know we... Okay, so here's what we do. Do we go to the chest in the front hall right now and then come back to the garage, or do we go to the patio first? I think we go patio first because we have to go get the key. We have to. If we come here and we get the lever, we can't win. We wouldn't have enough steps. Actually, I don't think we have enough steps to win at this point anyways. I think no matter what, I think the run's over with. But for the sake of it, we're going to go back up and we're going to go get the key and then we'll go to the antechamber. Because why not, you know? Let's donate our last coin to the chapel. Is there a better way up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's better to go this way. For a sense of accomplishment, I will be going into the antechamber to pick up my basement key. I mean, we would have needed it anyways to win, but I would like to just have it. Because why not? Let's head over to the patio. Did coins get spread in here? Okie doke. Let's see. Wow, 4 coins out here, huh? What would we want here? Do we use a regular key or the silver key? The greenhouse could have a lever. So, regular key, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think there's anything... I don't think the silver key benefits us here. We're going to use a regular key. We got a veranda. Let's see what's on the veranda. I know it could be in the storeroom too, but I'm pretty sure it can also spawn on the veranda. Plus, we've had so many green rooms today. Let's do it. I see a trunk, an old can, some extra gems today, and an extra gem up top, and some more coins. Unfortunately, we are residing at 9 steps. Oh, there's a coin in the corner. Where do we go from here? 7 steps. Can we even make it back to the entrance hall? Not possible. Wait, 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, because the garage isn't connected. Yeah. I think that's it. The running shoes could take us all the way if we tried, so we're going to try. All right, we're going to try for the running shoes. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to haul ass, okay? Foyer, wait, lab. No. Foyer, weight room, passageway, morning room, dark room, chapel, drawing, gym, kitchen, hallway, corridor, den, west hall. We're so cooked. It's over. Let's just send it out with a bang. If only we had gotten our lever. We got money to donate to the chapel. I'm going to end it in the courtyard, I think. This seems like a nice, cozy place. After all the green today, I think this is a cool place to end it. Let's call it a day. Man, that was an interesting run. That was very different from how we normally do things. And it still went very well, but just odd overall. The garden bed and breakfast makes sense. Total rooms, 41. We made it to rank 9. Took 117 steps, and we found 16 items. Alrighty, well, I mean, honestly, since that was 49 minutes, that's probably just going to be our one run for now, for this episode. So that was attempt number 98. Coming up next is 99 and 100. So, Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's go ahead and clear our save out. We were just a lever away from victory. If only we had gotten our lever. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! Leveling is brutal. Don't you start at level 25, though? Instead of pursuing every run, maybe throw away those that don't have great starting conditions. I would agree with you, Jafar, and we've thought about that before, but 2 of our closest runs have also been in the top 5 of our worst starting runs. Like, it is crazy to think about it that way, but legitimately, 2 out of, I would say, probably our top 5 worst runs ever are in, like, our maybe top 10 closest runs. And for that, it's hard for me to determine when a run is dead. I mean, there's obviously certain ones. Like, if we get a run and it's like we don't get the caveat we need, yeah, I'm closing it out and we're going to be done. Like, if we don't get a garage or something like that, yeah, you just toss it. But sometimes everything just works out for us. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll make good judgment calls, I hope. If you guys give me a minute here, I'm going to go grab some more water. And I'm just going to stretch for a second because I'm a little tired. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and we'll come back to play some Megabonk. I went to go get some water, but I have returned. I had to take a little break for a moment. Just needed to get some water, take a break, chillax, stand up and stretch. Oh no, my bank statement. My phone just alerted me that my balance is ready to be paid. What if I just don't pay it? Haha, take that, bank. Bet you didn't see that one coming. If you ever feel like you don't matter, just miss a couple car payments and meet some new friends. Excuse me. Alright, you guys ready to see some Megabonk? You guys excited for Megabonk? Probably play some Megabonk for an hour, give or take, depending on how our run goes. And then also, after Megabonk, we should try to do our Silksong run, but I think we're only going to play one of those. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm just beat to hell right now. I did nothing for 4 hours this morning. I woke up and I cut weeds and plants and bushes and raked stones and hauled things around. And the sun came out at one point and it got hot, so I was ready to leave. And I gotta say, I'm just much more tired than I thought. But it felt really good. I'm not like saying that that's an excuse. I'm just saying that there's a chance that we may not be doing a long stream. We may be doing a shorter stream, even though we started later than usual. But with that, let's jump into Megabonk because this game kicks ass. How could you not enjoy Megabonk? All right. We got a couple things to go over, so... Alright, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Megabonk. First things first, for those of you watching, there are things to go over, some more unlocks, some new characters, just some things I want to cover for you guys. So if you want to skip ahead to the gameplay, this is your reminder that we're going to be talking for a second before we do that. Also, I do want to point out, in the leaderboards, I'm sure you guys have seen it. I obviously play the game a lot more than I record my sessions. I have never seen anyone break 1 million kills in the leaderboard. And this guy, with the default character, happened to get 3.5 or 3.05 million kills, which is insane. I have no idea how that works. I don't know what the scaling is going to be like later on in the game. Maybe it's just endless mode and maybe this person only played for 30 minutes. I have no idea why. But anyways, my best ever was 7,300 so far in this cycle. We have 98 coins, so I'll be the first to tell you that the first thing we're going to do is go to the shop, and we're going to increase the silver earned before we do anything else. I will always do that first. We can get another weapon. I don't think it's necessary to get another weapon right now. I don't think we've progressed that far in the game. Refreshes are also probably a good thing to purchase, so I'll get another refresh for us. That's like a re-roll. Now, Quest. Quest, you don't really need to see. Nothing special about it. Quest or quest. Next, we have our unlocks here. As you can see, I got the Amog character. He plays with poison. I do kind of like him, but poison in this game is a little different. We've unlocked Robinette. I don't know if you guys were around for that one or not. And we have a few new weapons, I think. Nope, we don't have a few new weapons. But I spent some silver on some stuff. Excuse me, upgraded some tomes. I don't remember which ones you guys were around for. But yeah, as you can see, I've purchased a few items since then. But anyways, it is time for us to jump into our gameplay. And I can tell you, we are going to be playing as Calcium on the desert. Because Calcium gets a lot of movement speed. Movement speed grants you 1, damage for him. But 2, it allows you to run around the map and get a lot of upgrades. So in my opinion, for playing the early game of Megabonk, Calcium, the Bone Man, seems like a great start. And we're going to put him into the desert on Tier 3. What time is it where I'm at right now? It is currently 3 p.m. in the afternoon. The crusty desert. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot. You guys need audio, because I listen to other things while I'm playing this game. 0.25. Alright, so here's what I'm learning, right? To start the game off, in my new strategy, don't worry about fighting things. Worry about picking up as many pots as we can, and as many upgrades as we can. I will be taking the statues as well. Okay, projectile count is already perfect. Because the whole point of this guy is to build projectiles. We got the golden glove. More gold. I guess we like it early on. It's midnight for you. Congratulations. Happy Sunday. Wait. 12 p.m. I lied. Good afternoon. That's the afternoon. That 12 p.m. is noon, not midnight. My bad. Thorns, jump height, and difficulty. I don't care for difficulty. Thorns is not that great. I'll take the jump height, I guess. So we can get over stuff easier. But basically, this guy gets a lot of movement speed to run around the map and do the things we want to do on every run, which is get as many upgrades as possible. And the pots give us the money to open more chests, and we can always... There's almost always a magnet statue around. Lifesteal and projectile. Alright, here's what I know about these bosses. The Anubis boss has an undodgeable red laser that attacks you. I would like some lifesteal to be able to live through that. Well, I say it's undodgeable. Technically, you could hide behind a wall, and it can't pierce through a wall, but still. A legendary is huge right now. Spicy Meatball. Attacks have a 1 in 4 chance to explode, dealing 65% damage. Okay, that's pretty solid for me, especially because I'm hoping to get the revolver. Evasion, power multiplier. Max HP is just health. I think we're good on that. Let's take evasion to avoid damage. Because if I take damage, I lose... I believe my speed gets cut in half. Or I lose some of my speed. I don't know if it gets cut in half, but I definitely lose some. Projectile count. The bow could be interesting. But we're probably going to focus on the bone and the revolver because it has ricochet shots, not piercing shots. And I don't really care about piercing, so let's just get extra projectiles for now. I would love to upgrade my current weapons, though. And there's the desert guy. We're not strong enough to kill him yet. Max HP, shield, or bone, give me an extra projectile count. I'll gladly take it. I will take the Borgers. No, we do have lifesteal. Let's just take the slippery ring. Better chance at evading enemies. Because our lifesteal is going to heal with our... Oh, we got an evade too. I say as we're taking tons of damage. Hey, and there's our revolver. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Now this guy has a pink hat, which means he's selling pink items. Demonic Soul is definitely what I want. Increased damage by 0.1% per kill. I'm on board with that. I can't believe that's cheaper than the scarf. Yeah, I don't care about the scarf. How much do I need? I need 149, so we're about to get this very quickly. Actually, in like 2 more enemies. We got it. Alright, give me my Demonic Soul, please. One of my favorite augments. Is that the boss portal? And we got the Banana Ring. You know what? That also works with projectiles, and it's piercing. You guys know me about my banana ring. I like it. I'm a fan. Alright, we found the boss portal, which means now we can run around the map and do whatever we need to. I'm gonna say it's safe to take the curse statue and fight 2 bosses, so we can get extra chests. This is a gold microwave and a silver microwave. Oh, it's legendary. We could make more legendaries? We'd probably have to sacrifice another... We need 2 legendaries, I think, to use it. Which I don't think we have. I don't care about leveling up either one of those. It would sack the other one. Yeah, we need more legendary items, it says. Okay. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and run around to our pillars. I would like to get some extra luck upgrades, potentially. And look, I mean, look how fast we're moving now at this point. Let me land. Scoop me out of there, you damn tornado. The revolver gets a crazy crit chance buff. I don't care about knockback or shield tome. Yeah. Give me a crazy revolver buff. And extra lifesteal, I'm all for it. Okay, I see some pillars. And then we got the statue over there to go talk to. Scorpion Nussies are here to fight us. Gold gain, power up, and pickup range. I will take gold gain early on. I'm dead because the boss has spawned on top of me. That's cool, I guess. I didn't want to, you know, move. I'll just eat shit. How about that? Let's try this again. Let's play Calcium. Let's put him on tier 3 in the desert, and let's do another run. Man, that was going good, too. Or going well, I should say, not going good. Words matter. I gotta use correct words. Oh, the skateboard? Yeah, I do like the skateboard. It's quite nice. Does little kick flips. It's pretty badass with it. Jump height, attack speed. Attack speed is huge. Just means you shoot faster. Tumbleweed, come back. I want to open you up for money and XP. Gold gain and a shield tome? Don't care about that. Give me projectiles. There's some extra XP. Honestly, give me the challenge now. What are you summoning? Just these guys? Not a problem. If the bones could please bounce off of you and take you out. 1 down. Give me another one. Extra bounces? Or, no, quantity tome. Quantity tome, again, I think we always want that with the guy who throws projectiles. That's kind of like my whole build. An evasion ring. Good thing we evaded the cacti that I just ran into directly. Another legend. Oh, this guy's got a legendary hat. Okay, what have you got for me? And the revolver? Let's go. Okay. Alright. 20% chance to inflict ice damage when hitting enemies. Ice can now freeze enemies. 25% chance to summon lightning. Lightning can now stun enemies. Or the spicy meatball, which is just more damage. I think out of the 3 of these, spicy meatball is the best. I know it costs the most, but damage-wise, this is just a chance to do 65% extra damage in an AoE. This is a potential stun, which we don't really need stuns. And this is slows. We don't really need slows either. Also, I forgot to change this over on Twitch. Let me adjust that very quickly here. It'll take just a second. Megabonk it up. Boom. There we go. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to pause to go adjust it on Twitch. Alright, extra move speed. Let's take it now. It's going to give me extra damage, which is cool. We should save our money, actually. Ooh, a lightning strike. Maybe that could play well into our other build. If we didn't want to go for the one. We got a lightning staff. We have 2 lightning things at this point. Yeah, I think I'm willing to take it, and I think I'm willing to take lightning to now stun enemies. And since we're here, let's go ahead and go over to this pillar. Save up our money, go back to the legendary hat guy in a little bit. Evasion, armor, knockback. I'll take a little bit of knockback this time. So maybe people just can't rush us down. You're an XP guy. I'll take your XP. Quantity tome. Yes. More projectiles. Effectively doubles our damage. Now the magnet's going to be nice too. And we got attack speed tome. Beautiful. I know we said we need to save our money, but that guy's not going anywhere. And we got the cursed doll, which is one of my favorite items. Give me attack speed. Attack speed is so important. Alright, this run is actually better than our previous run. You're just going to have common items, right? And there's more attack speed. I know we could get the damage, but honestly the attack speed feels better to me. We're just going around the outskirts of the map to see what's around. And I see an extra boss statue. Let's go ahead and summon that now. I'm fine with that. We didn't get any increased move speed, which would be a lot of damage for us, but that's okay. Increased crit chance. We now have an 11% crit chance. That's something, I suppose. Let's continue around the map. Knockback tome, silver tome. I guess we could hold out for a better tome, like the lifesteal one again. So I'll put more crit chance on the pistol, even though I'm not exactly too fond of that. You were 380 for the lightning orb. So that's what we're looking for. 380 bucks. And we hit up our lightning orb. Ah, here's some extra statues. I think at this point, too, we could summon the guy that chases us, because we have the movement speed to run from him. I'll take some evasion. I'll take the magnet. Okay, we're going to wait. Fight these guys first. Alright, we're doing decent damage to him. Check that out. Projectile speed, evasion, and max HP. I don't really care for any of these. Evasion could be interesting. I want the evasion tome? Projectile speed is pointless. Our bullets are almost immediate. I can't imagine what that's good for. Max HP could be interesting if we got lifesteal. Maybe this is the last tome we can take. How about we banish, and we're not going max HP. I'm going to banish max HP. Alright, let's take this guy out. A crit chance tome is interesting, but so is a damage tome. Do we care about getting crits? Because we're projectile based, I'm going to say we do. 20% damage minus some HP, okay. Oh, we got an Urple. Ah. Armor and thorns. Not exactly what I was looking for. But here's what we're going to do, even though I hate this guy. Let's summon him now. The bandit, 27,000 HP. He is... He's not too strong. I say as he almost two-shots me. I'm gonna die, because I don't have anything to heal off of. Ah, crap. I'm gonna get sniped and I'm gonna die. I didn't even think about that. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, folks. Maybe the lightning stun will help. There he is, I see him. Don't shoot at me. Not the swarm incoming. Oh man, this is bad. I really screwed the pooch there. Attack speed, crit chance. Give me attack speed first. There's gotta be healing somewhere, right? I'm afraid to look at the map and then like mess up the dodge. I do see a heart on the map. Okay, hang on. I don't know where Mr. Bandit's at, but I think we'll be okay. Where's the heart at? I saw it over here somewhere. I think it's straight ahead on the other side of this portal. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that should be enough, I think, to survive. I am getting a little worried about our damage. We're kind of lacking. A lot. Moldy cheese? You know I love moldy cheese. favorite item in the game, just about. Projectile counter attack speed. I mean, you're a lot more damage, but I'm going to take the attack speed first just to get more shots off. This dude's getting zapped and permastunned by lightning. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if there's like a CC countdown timer. Projectile bounces. We would like projectile bounces on our lightning staff. So that way we can make sure it hits other people. Crit chance, I'm willing to go up on. We picked up a lot of our speed back, so I'm kind of glad he's not shooting us. We are kind of smoking him right now, too, which is good. Because I need him to die so I can go back to playing regularly. Ooh, he got a headshot at the last second. Can you imagine if that's how we went out? Alright, first shots are big. That's really nice when we have high crit chance and damage, because that just means our first shots can deal a ton of damage for us. Like we go for the initial. Huge attack speed buff. We'll be taking that instantly, no questions asked. A lucky clover. Just gives us better upgrades, in case anyone didn't know what the upgrade stats are. And now we're up to 35% crit. Alright, the crit path is actually becoming viable at this point. Is there any more magnetic statues? The statues of suck? Lifesteal. Yes, please. I want at least some form of sustain. Extra XP gain? I guess it's not too late for that. 5% crit chance? Yes, put me at 40% crit chance, please. I just gotta keep finding... Oh, yes, here it is. The Statue of Suck. This is gonna be big for us. Crit chance? Yes, let's go ahead and bump our crit chance up so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Ooh, and we get a purple one. Like, item-wise over there. Extra crit chance. Extra crit chance. We can save the nuke for later. Extra crit chance. It's going well. We're getting a lot of crit chance. Use the microwave. Oh, we don't even have any epic items. Oh, we have one. Yeah, it's not going to do anything for us. Give me the projectile, please. Moldy cheese? You'll love to see it. Okay, we are starting to zoom around a lot more. So I would like to see what all we can gather. I see another one. Swarm incoming? Not worried. We should smoke it, honestly. Like, yeah, we're clearing things pretty fine now. Single shots are taking multiple items out. Items? Multiple enemies is what I meant to say. Elite's still got a little bit of toughness to them, but not a whole lot. Man, playing this on the regular desert, or playing the desert on regular characters is so painful because they can't move anywhere. But this guy, ooh, 3 more upgrades all in a row? This guy hauls ass across the map. Alright, that's 1. Projectile speed, I'll take the XP. XP gain is always nice. We actually didn't explore a lot of the map now that I'm looking at it. We'll take the power-up drop chance. But this run's going pretty solid. Duration, attack speed, and XP gain. Give me the more XP gain. We've honestly got some good scaling with that. Probably upwards of like 30% XP gain scaling. Crit chance, we can take it. I would love to get my crit chance to like 85. After that, I don't really care. Statistically, it should be fine. Alright, where are these guys at? The extra move speed's crazy, because look at all the damage we get out of it. Holy cow. Move speed transferring to damage is pretty funny on this guy. Alright, extra chest. Gives us bonus damage. Alright, there's our med kit. Oh, extra crit chance. What are we at now? 84%? Beautiful. I don't think we really need to push for crit chance anymore. We've already established what we need out of that. Now we can go damage on our items. I'll take the little bit of evasion. Not a whole lot. Extra luck for better stat upgrades. I do need to keep an eye out on where we need to go from here. Extra damage to bosses and elites will never be turned away. Blizzard, you gotta start somewhere. Hey, points are points, man. If you got them, you got them. I'm willing... Oh, we're gonna fight 3 bosses, huh? Okay, maybe I wasn't paying too much attention to that. Should have done better. Okay, there is some move speed stuff over here. Oh, there's a magnet near me. Where is that? It's behind me right here. Let's go ahead and snag it. Let's snag it and let's go fight, because we got multiple bosses. We should go look at the boss fight and get that started. And you know what? Screw it. We're going balls to the wall. We're going to fight 5 bosses. How about that? I can't be stopped. 5 bosses it is. This is a terrible idea. Why am I doing this? Oh, this is such a terrible idea. Oh, we didn't even need crit. Look at them. Oh, no. Oh, they're not taking that much damage either. Ah, that's not good. I'm scared now. I'm really scared. Oh, my God. This was a really dumb idea. I can't move. I can't move. That was really stupid. If I didn't get hit the first time, I think I could have dodged them, but getting hit immediately cost me all of my speed. Like, instant. It was so bad. Also, the lightning staff was doing a lot of damage. Staffs are really strong. I gotta pay attention to staffs more. The revolver and the bone still only doing that. That lightning staff is good. Alright. Let's try... Let's try Fox on the desert. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what would have happened if we played that out regularly. Alright, let's play the Fox. Movement speed? Yes. Give me movement speed on characters. That's a very important one. I can also see, like, all of our upgrades. XP gain at the very start is actually huge. I would like to take that from the very beginning. That will scale well over time. Lose some HP for 20% damage? Yes. I would love our lightning staff as well to pair with this guy. HP regen? You know what? Sure. I don't normally take that, but sure, why not? I would like Quantity Tome. I think Quantity Tome is an all-time you must pick it up. If Quantity Tome appears, how could you not take it? It basically just doubles your damage on usage. Every time you level it up, you double your damage. Right? Isn't that correct? Crit damage, don't really care for that. More XP gain, though, I'm willing to take. You know what? Let's nuke it now. Get the XP, get the level up. A knockback tome doesn't seem necessary. I'll start off with some more movement speed. And attack speed is also great. I'll take the Greed Shrine. Oh, there is one back here. Alright, let's go to it. A lot of pots back here, too. Projectile speed, not necessary. Poison Flask, don't care for. Bloody Tome Lifesteal. I would like Lifesteal, especially because I'm an AoE mage, and I don't have a lot of HP. Ergo, you can see how much I lost right there. Just running around this thing. Okay, we got it. Jeez. Sure, I'll take some crit chance, but we're not worried about a crit build right now. Extra attack speed. We're going for projectiles and attack speed. And lifesteal, of course. I'm going to hold out till we get our lightning staff, weapon-wise. Jump higher and further? Sure, why not? Not that great, not that bad. I do feel very slow, though, right now. Lifesteal. Nah, give me the quantity. Keep shooting my shots. Man, it is crazy these guys are still, like, almost the same speed as me. For the sake of quick levels, to keep our scaling going just fine, we're going to go ahead and use the Statue of the Suck. A katana. There's a 5% chance to find it. Oh! Oh! The katana is amazing? Crit damage and crit chance? Yeah. Give me the katana. I would absolutely do this. Crit damage to... But what does the attack look like? Size goes up. What does the katana attack look like? Oh, when things get close, I just kind of like slash them. Maybe not my best call for a mage. Probably not my best call. We probably shouldn't level up the katana right now. But we did discover it, which is cool, regardless. Katana would go very well for, like, the Chonkers builds and Sir Ufi. Katana does not work on anybody with range. If enemies are getting that close to me, I'm already in a bad spot. I really do not want this. I would prefer my lightning staff. So we're going to refresh once, and there's my lightning staff. The lightning staff just feels like a very strong weapon. The Phantom Shroud, 2x damage for dodging the next attack. Alright, let's see what our challenge looks like. Should be pretty easy. The katana does lots of damage, but I don't like being this close to enemies. Projectile count or bounces? Give me the bounces for the lightning. Boost movement speed when you take damage and gain 5% movement speed. Fine by me. Armor, projectile speed, and thorns. Give me... armor? Oh, the katana has incredibly low cooldown. That's why it's good. I see how that works now. It also works with lifesteal, so maybe when things get close to us, we'll get some good lifesteal. Burgers are fine. Just another opportunity to heal ourselves. I feel like I'm not optimizing my build here, to be honest. Like, I'm just building stuff. Airborne gives me 50% more damage. That's an easy one to say yes to. Upon taking damage, an electroshock to nearby enemies. Not feeling any type of way about that. Movement speed would be cool, or damage by 10%. Give me the movement speed for now, since we don't really have much. And being able to escape enemies is just not, if more important, than dealing damage to them. Attack speed again. Couldn't really ask for anything better than that. Let's go ahead and snag this magnet. Alright, lifesteal's gotten up to 64%. We could probably focus on just dealing damage at this point. Projectile bounces. Let's go for projectile counts first. There's our boss portal. Alright, first swarm. Extra damage overall. Free chest for us. Katana is... Ooh, we are struggling to kill these guys. I mean, I guess if we jump, we'd be stronger, but still. Projectile count goes to 3 on katanas? Fuck it, why not? It was a legendary upgrade. Maybe it'll get us some good lifesteal off the bosses to stay alive later. Armor, extra jumps, and 20 regen. I will take the extra jumps. Just flat damage upgrades. I don't want to spawn the boss. I guess we're leveling up our katana? As much as I've wanted to ignore it, it's doing so good. Now we can level up our fire staff now. But the katana is putting in work. Oh, it's AoE. Or not AoE, but it's multiple target. I understand now. This gets larger and gives us better crit chance for it? Sure. I guess... I mean, the katana was a rare spawn, so maybe I should play around it. It seems to be quite effective at what it's doing. I will take the extra quantity tome, though, because that works for the katana, too. Alright, let's see where we move from here. Extra shrine. We need to run around to the other side of the map and find some more shrines. Lifesteal. Yes, please. Our lifesteal's gotta be up there. Crit chance? No, give me more projectiles for the lightning staff. I want some more AoE. Don't care about making the size here. Actually, yeah, give me more projectile counts for everybody. Let's grab our speed token and then head across the map. Our speed upgrade. We've already been to this whole side of the map. I should be going over here to get to the rest of it. It'd be cool if there's a samurai character. I'm sure there is one somewhere. I'm sure we'll unlock him eventually. Fine. I'll continue to max out my lifesteal. What is lifesteal at? 92? Fuck it. Let's get it to 100. And then, let's also snag this guy. Well, how much HP do you think he's going to have? Hopefully below, I was going to say, hopefully below 30k. Is the katana going to be good against him? It is okay. It is, look at that lifesteal though. Like, it's really good lifesteal for us. Okay, please don't snipe me like that again. It's frightening. Cutting it way too close. Lifesteal-wise, I feel good about fighting the bosses. As long as I don't summon 5 of them. Like last time. Ooh, that was close. Heal me up, heal me up. You know what? Even better. Give me a time stop. So I can stand still and do it to you like this. Our damage really doesn't feel great, though. That was frightening. I wasn't ready for him to immediately start shooting as soon as he came out. We can also refresh for 5 gold. I know that's just because of how it came over, but it's funny. And I do gotta remember, if we jump, we do a lot more damage. And this run currently, being in the air, is extra damage for us. Here comes the swarm. Alright. Crit damage and size. It gives it 30% crit damage. Our crit chance is so low, I'm willing to upgrade our lifesteal to max first, because once you get lifesteal to 100... take the damage on the lightning staff first. Once you get lifesteal to 100, instead of healing you for 1, it can heal you for 2. It's like a chance to heal you for 2 instead of 1, which is quite important later on. Extra evasion ring. Almost died there. That was kind of crazy. Projectile bounces. Yes. If we did like armor for this build, we'd be really good. Because we just have armor and lifesteal. We also have a good bit of money we should go spend. Ooh, blood magic is nice. That's more like AoE damage lifesteal. The challenge died instantly. we get lifesteal? Lifesteal's at 98%? Sure, send it. Lifesteal's at over 100% now, right? 108%. Cool. I have no desire to continue leveling up lifesteal at all. I think that's it for me on lifesteal. There's a nuke over here that we have nothing to do with, except hit the boss. Alright, the damage on the boss was pretty nice. Credit card. It's a little late for that, brother. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's just keep going on over. It's time to get back over to the boss area. Really not much to talk about. We're kind of just going through the motions right now. This run's not as exciting. I'll be genuine with you folks. Try 5 bosses again. I actually have never even seen... Well, no, I'd stand corrected. One time I did have 8 bosses on my screen, and I did live, but they weren't the same boss. Projectile count's pretty solid. Projectile count is also solid again. The hammer, I love getting extra boss damage. Mainly because bosses have that weird thing with timing. Where you gotta kill them before they go into the final stage, or the survival stage of endless mode. "47 seconds. I would say it's time to head back over and take out the boss. Which means this is how we're gonna do it. Check this out. Time stop. Summon the boss. And then just katana him. Oh, come on, game. Don't do that to me. Ooh, some points. Alright, so he actually not too threatening. There's the red laser beam that you cannot dodge. If it latches onto you, it stays on you for a while. Crit chance again, huh? 17%. Sure, level up the damage to the katana. Crit chance again on the katana? Why not? Projectile count for the fire staff, I'm okay with. I almost died there because I stood still for like just a second. That's absolutely absurd. What was it? Oh, it was the little cacti dudes running around. I guess it is going to be a katana run. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, see how it's healing me for 2 and 3 now, and plus 4? We just need more katana projectiles. Crit damage? Projectile... Yes. Give me more projectile counts. Each slash from this thing is perfect. So having more would only help. We're gonna go to the portal soon enough. I'm just trying to get extra levels, maybe an extra chest. Because it's working. We're doing a lot of damage. Okay, maybe it's time to go. Usually when they start pushing you, it's time to go. It is time to go. Give me in. Whew. Okay, we made it through the portal. I get a sip of water. Hold on. Take a look at our stats real quick. I need to drink some water. I'm getting tired. Ooh, that was good. I mean, I'm full of water, but it was still nice. All right. Back at it. There's a magnet already, and another magnet, and a challenge. The katana really is so much of my damage. Oh, but we're not killing anything here. Yikes. The elites are taking so long to kill. I hate that we're doing a katana build. It's just not what I was planning for, so it's throwing me off so much. You think we got enough magnets in the same area? Slurp gloves again. Blood magic on enemies. $952 for the next chest. Yikes. Okay, here's what we can do, though. No moldy cheese is brutal. Extra lightning? Yes. And then these two guys, what do you have for me? Your generic hats. Cursed Doll. We'll always take Cursed Doll. Cursed Doll. As you know, I will always take the Cursed Doll. Some have said I might be known for this. Ooh, this guy's selling epics. What have you got for me, Mr. Purple Hat Man? Credit card. Slurp gloves or spiky shield. Honestly, I would like slurp gloves again. Just because it's good AoE burst and can heal us. One projectile count, evasion, or duration. We'll take projectile count. We need more katanas putting in more work for us. Attack speed? Hell yeah. Alright, what do you got in the blue category for me? I got 810 bucks on me. None of these I care about. I'd rather go back for the other ones. A wrench that helps me charge my pillars faster. Not exactly thrilled for being able to charge faster, but, you know, to each their own. Maybe somebody really wanted that perk. Crit damage and chance going up on the katana seems like a no-brainer. 873. Okay, so we're not there yet, but we're getting close. I'm just gonna run around until I get enough money for it. We're not leaving the area for that exact reason. 873, we got it. Not the sand golem. I don't care about the sand golem. Decent damage from the katana here. I still feel like we need to pair it with something for it to be actually strong. I just don't know what you pair it with. Another cursed doll. I love cursed dolls. I may need to take like a 10-minute, 15-minute break before we get on the Silksong. I want this run to go well, but I'm also just so tired. I'm thinking about... I am going to take a small little interim break in between the rest of this and our Silksong run. Just because I want to play Silksong, but I don't want to play it while tired. You guys know what it's like when you play a video game tired, right? Like what I mean? Where you're like playing and you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing the thing. And you're like, am I having fun or am I just doing what I'm supposed to? This is rough. There are a lot of enemies here. We are struggling to take out the swarm. An overpowered lamp. A +1 chance to proc on hit effects? But what is +1 chance? Does that mean anytime we apply an on hit, it has a chance to apply an on hit a second time? That's what it sounds like. Give me the fire staff damage. My lack of damage is kind of spooking me right now. Like, the boss is going to be really tough. Okay, 13% damage is something I'd be happy to take. Cursed Doll again? God, the game knows me so well. Keep giving me them cursed dolls. Did we even find the boss yet? We have not found the boss yet. Also a frightening occurrence. Crit damage? No, give me the attack speed. Alright, let's run it down to these pillars over here. I feel like we have lots of damage, but at the same time, I'm so terrified that we don't. Take a power nap for 10 minutes? I'll try. Attack speed? Yes, please. I'll do my best. Never mind. Okay. Insta-killed? Maybe they both hit me at the same time and just bounced me back and forth. The katana was a lot of DPS, though. Or not a lot of DPS, a lot of damage, though. Damn. That really sucks that we lost that way. Are you kidding me? Like, I thought we were doing... I mean, I know I was complaining and saying, like, oh, our damage was lacking, but really? I bump into a scorpion and just die in one hit? Alright, weapon-wise, we found the katana. Unlocks, we need to go to the weapons and actually unlock the katana. I mean, that seems pretty good. I'm sure we could play it with, like, Sir Ufi, and it would be really nice, like, sword katana build. And we still don't know what the Aegis does. That'd also be fun to try it. Character-wise, we also unlocked the ninja for 32. I'm going to open up the ninja here, and let's see what he's got. We're done with our run right now, but let's see what the ninja has. Execute an enemy upon evading them. Also gain 0.5% evasion per level. So basically, the ninja starts with the katana, which is cool, and then when you get hit by something, if you manage to evade it, you are going to kill it instantly. Interesting. It's sort of like a tanky-ish build in a way. Hasn't filed his taxes since 2014. He's cooked. Nice. Alright, well anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Megabonk, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. Alright, and with that, we will be jumping into Silksong, but I'm going to take like 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to nap. Maybe I'm just going to lay down and close my eyes. Maybe I'm going to go walk for a minute outside. But I am so drowsy. I'm so drowsy. I'm going to eat a piece of candy. But, Vizard, thank you for joining us. Squilliam, hello, by the way. We are having a good day so far. At least I hope so. For most people. But yeah, give me 10 to 15 minutes. And I will see you guys shortly. Sorry for the delay. Yes, hydrate or dihydrate. Drink your water. I'll see you guys in 10 to 15 minutes. Alrighty, folks, I have returned. I hope everyone got a good little break in there, because I did and I needed it. Let me go ahead and boot up my Silksong, actually. Do. But it is time for Silksong. Let me adjust it over on the Twitch side of things real quick. Then we can jump into our gameplay. Ooh, I just realized it was Saturday. It just doesn't feel like a Saturday. It feels like a work day. What'd you guys do today so far? Anything at all? Listen, I'm gonna get started first, and then you guys can tell me about your Saturdays. Alright, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. We are still finishing up Act 3. We are 81% complete with the game, and we are in the Marrow. We were looking for different paths. Oh, that's what it was. I was going to look up like an interactive map to explore areas that I haven't explored before. And we came to the Marrow because we need to go down all the way through Hunter's March, because we do believe that there is a pathway somewhere here, or it's going to go up and be somewhere up here. But I feel like this big, large box is going to have something for us to traverse through. But we perished in Hunter's March, so let's go ahead and head back over there. One hit. One hit again. You built an office chair today. You screwed it on the wrong way, which was hilarious, but you managed. It's a cool office chair. Office chairs, I swear there's a rule where you have to build them incorrectly first. Like, you can never seem to get it right the first try. Something always has to go on backwards or upside down or inverted. No, don't be evil. Okay, we need to go to Hunter's March. Wait, am I going the right way again? Yes, I am, because I forgot before we tried to go the other way around and it's blocked off. Oh, it was the bench. We needed to rest at the bench down here. That's what I was missing from last time. You tuned in for a great episode? Why am I going to kill that guy if I'm just going to go rest on the bench right underneath him? No way he still blocks the doorway. What a little turd. Alright, I believe the bench was in here. Aw, everything's all destroyed over here. You're not a spoiler-giving type, but what's the etiquette for spoilers in this playthrough? You screwed it pretty wrong, pretty bad. That's funny. You gave it your best shot, but at least the chair is fully built now. As far as spoilers go for this gameplay, we don't really mind spoilers at this point. Obviously, if you are telling me something, I believe it to be true. I prefer hints. If you could guide me along a certain way to go do something, that would be better than just, like, hey, go to this place, break this wall, and then pick up this item. It doesn't really leave any room to enjoy the exploration. But I can assure you, at this point, if you were to say, like, hey, there's an item you missed, or there's a secret path or something, we're like 40 hours into the game. If I didn't find it by now, I'm not likely to find it. With the caveat being, when I get to new content, obviously, don't be like, oh, do this, do that, do this. Like, you know, maybe let me explore some new content on my own. But, like I said, at this point, we are all about inclusivity here. The interactive map will do a better job than you. I don't even have the interactive map up yet. You turned evil on me at a very inopportune time. Okay, lots of things are happening here. Let's heal, and let's summon some more of these guys, and then let's take them out. I got kind of focused in. No, I knew I was going to get hit by that. Alright, heal quickly before other things spawn. I'm so scared. They have such wide AoE attacks. It gets me every time. I'm just not... I don't ever feel ready for it. Oh, that was close. Wait, did we just win that fast? It's very spoiler heavy, FYI. The interactive map? I don't have it pulled up, just to be clear. Alright, well that was a... I mean, I can't believe that's what we died to last time. Kind of embarrassing, right? Careful now. You were already infected. I should have seen that coming. Alright. Let's run all the way across here. Lots of traps. Dodge them all. Didn't even remember that those were there. It's been so long. We're just going up. Let's check this statue. Wasn't there someone over here a long time ago, like, at this statue? Wait a second. Wait a sec. I have an idea. What if we... Not this one. What if we do this? Oh, ooh. Okay. We were on the right path. We had a good idea going our way. Oh, it's rings. They move! I wasn't ready for that tech. Okay, finally an enemy that didn't turn into a corrupted void enemy. I was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. Alright, let's see. Okay, I made a mistake. I wanted to see if I could just... Is there a was that just to get that? Really? That's all that was? Just some extra silk that I took damage in getting in the first place? Feels like a bit of a waste. Unless there is something else up there. But we'll find that out in a moment. Okay, we've opened... Nope. Literally just a bridge, huh? Okay, so it was a drawbridge. And now we're back onto this side, in far fields. So we were right. That area was a door. I said it was going to be some sort of explosion or something that we could use to get across. I was not correct about that. Now this room looks rather large. So I am a bit worried. You are very large. Are you corrupted? What? That was just a big version of the little hopping guy, huh? Okay, anyways. Let's focus up on the grass here. I don't think... we could... Okay, so we can start from down here. I'm just trying to kill everything that's down here, so when we do inevitably fall later... What the heck? Now there's platforms? What's the point of those things being there, then? This room is huge. Okay, so we can't come from that side. Understood. What about from up here? I see lots of platforms up here. I don't know if I've skipped something yet. I feel like I have. Okay, you are an item and then just a bunch of rosaries. What is the item that you dropped for me? The pale rosary necklace? Okay, so you were just a actual ton of rosaries. So this was the bonus path. Gravatar feels nuts. Which one is Gravatar? Maybe we do need to go up and left over here? This feels weird to continue this path. I guess that was it, huh? What an odd room. Like, what's the point of all of these? I guess if you just wanted to skip the combat, you could just jump across all of these and ride them all the way through. But it, I mean, just seems like an odd thing to have here. Gravatar is Harlow. Okay. Sorry, discussing Borderlands 4 while playing Silksong. Probably throwing some people off. Okay, so there's another path over here? Oh, hold on. Let's go back up first. You're just a big Nautilus shell with a few shards in it. Okay. This layout is not what I'm used to. In terms of exploring stuff, this is throwing me for a loop. We are, however, doing a good job of, I was going to say, not taking damage for a little bit. More levers back there. Honestly, this area is huge. I don't know how we're supposed to get back behind these things. So you're that one, for sure. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Makes me feel like I missed the other one. Oh, it's this person again, the little bush guy, Gilly. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Honestly, Gilly, you're doing a good job. Don't be disappointed. It kicks backwards? That's rude. That's just rude. Come on. Jeez, that thing has a ton of HP. That's crazy. Alright, what did we blast open here? Are we going to find ourselves in a... Oh! Oh, I know exactly where we are. Okay, I got it. I know where we're at now. Get out of here, you little turds. We are back at this bench. Remember how we were saying maybe it's going to connect? Well, now we can take a peek at our map and see that it does connect. A fellow Dice Charm enjoyer? I do like the Dice Charm. Okay, so we found our connecting path as a shortcut here. We did rest, so all of these enemies will have respawned. I maybe should have considered that since we had plenty of HP already. Okay, so Pogo off that guy is a solid choice to fight it. Let's continue just going to the right. I know we missed opening that door at the very top. Not sure what we would need to do to open it, but we're going to continue just exploring through. We could make it up there potentially, but I'm going to go the way the game looks like it's guiding me, which is to go up first. It is kind of funny to like have these things fall. It feels odd. Okay, very straightforward. This is a path up, which I don't really like. Oh. Okay, maybe we go right first. This place looks kind of mysterious. Let's see what's going on in here. Just stopping by. Well, hello, Payne. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to hear from you. Who is that? And where are we? Let's go ahead and regen our silk, too. It's been a while, you just wanted to say hi to everyone? No, totally understandable. It's always good to hear from you. Is this guy gonna race me? His name is Sprint Master Swift. Hoi hoi, a nimble opponent appears at last, at last. If you are seeking challenger, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I or any bug would come upon this distant cavern. True, though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant, bony body so distant from Farloom's ales. Here, freely we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish and let us discover our limits together. Fastest in Farloom. Sure. This seems hilariously fun, and I would like to try and see if I could be successful. Magnificent. May our mighty contest of shells commerce. But a final note, Nimblebug, if you ever run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Okay. The track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. This would have been one of those moments where I wish I had, like, watched a video on this, and then I would look super cool beating it first try. I could just run on the water? That's not fair. It's kind of... I see that the bugs are guiding me. That's lap 1? Oh, that's not too bad. Is it going to change halfway through the course, though? Oh, can I hit him? Oh, no way. Oh, he's catching up. Yeah, I can cheat. I feel like that's not fair, though. Quick, go down. I think we got this. Let's go! Confetti is fantastic. Oh, man. So this is defeat. Can it be? A shell so fast. Wonder of Farloom. A bugs whose pace could match my own. Listen, Sprintmaster Swift, I didn't even equip, like, the 5 things that could make me run faster, just to be clear. Though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, Nimblebug, and remember well our grand contest. It's a rosary necklace. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. I knew it. He's going to have more courses for us. Nimblebug, we both know our previous run was only warm-up, yes? Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match. Well, that match is now. A new track worthy of your skill and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge and my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what waits beyond. Okay, I'm not going to race him just yet. I'm going to actually equip the things that lets me run faster. So let's do this real quick. What were the things that let me run faster? I believe it was these, right? It uses my silk to make me sprint. Let's put this on. What else makes me faster? Tools thrown. I'm trying to remember. None of these do. Flea Brew does, right? Yes. Well, I guess it's just those 2 things, huh? Yeah, it really is just those. Okay. Well, if it's just those 2... let's go ahead and get our silk filled up here. And let's give this another go. Sprintmaster Swift, let's see. Let's race you. Let's see what the new course looks like. Take off the poison first. Is the poison actually going to hurt me? I was curious to see if it would, but I was hoping it wouldn't. Oh, it doesn't even let me use it, I don't think. No! Oh, if you go in the wrong order. Okay, I understand. I understand. I don't think... well, it looks like we were getting more sprint speed from the anklets, right? Oh, no, it's not using my silk. Okay, so this is just basic, like, you just have to play the game regular. He just flies? Alright, brother. No! Alright, I'll play music to go back to the beginning. I like that there's a reset option. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, before we mess this up, it's not tool related, so let me change them back, just to be safe about it. Okay, we're good. We're back to our original build.
Oh, hello, Todd.
Okay, now we can race him. And now that we've seen the course, I think we'll be okay here. At least I hope so. I feel bad for messing it up, because I feel like had I not tried to focus on the other stuff, we could have just won. Aha, loser. Oh no, yeah, I like stuck on the ground. That's not what I wanted. I really don't like that I can hit him, because I'm like tempted to, but at the same time I'm like, it feels unfair. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, man. I like this, though. I like that the game still includes, like, silly fun things. Whoa, he's hauling ass. He got faster. No, I fell! I fell! Okay, I did want to see his ending, though. I had to see him get, like, his celebration in. That's kind of cool. Oh, I have to... Alright, cool. We'll just let him grab me. So down dash does make you fall quicker, but at the same time, down dash also struck me into the ground. So I thought I was going to be able to, like, sprint down faster. The game wouldn't let you hit him if it wasn't allowed. I mean, he is faster than me by just game mechanics, so I guess hitting him doesn't feel too unfair. Oh, I didn't have silk. Oh, that's what I messed up on. Okay, I just realized that we don't start with full silk. What do we start with?
Oh, hello, Todd.
How much silk do we have? Because we definitely had way less than I thought we did. Because I was like, I could just dash here and then dash here, and that's why I fell last time. We have 3! Okay, alright. I will be smarter about this. I will be smarter about my silk usage. There's one there. One here. Jump across. Use it there again. Alright, we are much further ahead this time, but that just means he's gonna, like, fly. Yeah. I did it correctly that time. I waited for it to regen. He keeps catching up! He's so fast! Stop being faster than me. Yes! 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 There we go, let's go. Can you cancel a down dash? I don't think you can. The only reason I chose to pogo on the first ones instead of using the silk skill was because I wanted the silk for the end. And we can only regen up to 3 right now. Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Are you simply the bug I have waited so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another reward must be given for your speed, nimble bug, one deserved in full. A beast shard. Nice. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. We're getting another one. Alright, let's do this again. Sprint Master Swift, let's send it, brother. I prepared only to race, but you arrived bringing destiny. In you, my wish may finally be granted, the barriers of speed broken wide. Are you prepared, Nimblebug? The time is upon us, the final test for the swift and the spry. Okay, final race. Let's see how this goes. He does look exhausted, but, I mean, he's got the runner's body. Let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Let's do it. Oh, I've already seen all the fleas, by the way. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go up and down. Oh, that's... Okay, we're gonna just do the course first. So we need to go up, pull through it. That's rough. This is gonna be tough. Because then you gotta fall and... Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. I'm gonna practice it again. We don't even need to hit the first one. We can genuinely just skip that first one. Okay, I think that's the way to do that. He's still quite ahead of us, but... So skip, if we... Okay, if we double jump, we can skip the first one. I think we double hit there. Oh, we can't do that one that way. We have to have the silk there. Alright, this one's gonna be tough. I like that we can still get an ending even without confetti. Sprint Master Swift, it's gonna take me maybe a few tries, but I'm ready to beat you. Also, I love that when he beats you, he's like, let's go again in case you beat me. Like, what a homie. This guy's so cool.
Oh, Pinocero.
Alright, so skip the first one and just double jump onto the platform. Jump across, down, down. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. He's gonna catch up to me for sure, but I think we can maybe figure this out. He is so fast. Holy cow. 1, 2. We gotta hit him. 1, 2. Dash again. Oh, he's so fast. Hit him again. Okay. Final lap, but we don't have a lead on him anymore. I mean, not really. It doesn't feel like we have much of a lead. He's so close. Get over here. Get over here. Yes! 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 Victory is mine! Let's go! Let's go. You've done it. Look at, he's exhausted. Never would I have believed the shell's so fast in all of Farloom. Wonder of wonders. You have proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfilled my wish, seen my pace matched, and beaten. My limits broken wide. Fastest in Farloom, wish granted. I love that he's so cool about it. But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This shining shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it and cherish it. And know you shall forever have my thanks. Oh, he's gonna give me the mask piece. We're one away from... We gotta be one away from max HP, right? What does he have to say? I must train and strive, further and faster by your example. Your skill upon these tracks has roused my spirit, Nimblebug. Excuse me, you shall forever have my thanks. Could you sing for us? Faster now, faster. Even fate can be outpaced. Speed is strength. Movement is life. I like him. Does our bug friend sing anything? He sings a little bit too. Well, let's regen our silk. What a fun little excursion. That was really enjoyable. I like that quite a lot. I'm glad we got to do that. I'm also glad that we came over here first. She's right, though. Like, how the hell is anyone gonna find this dude? He's out here over a parkour course. Wait, did we need to go that way? Yes, that is the exact way we need to go. We'll send it, please. I hear moaning and groaning. No, jump! Jump and heal, quickly! Okay, you're taken care of. Huge. Now these guys need to go. 1, 2, let them be. 1, 2, let them shoot. 1, 2. Alright, so it's always 2 hits. Now they're cleansed. Goodbye, poor damned souls. Ooh. That was also a clean kill at the end there. Okay. Where to from now? It looks like we're just gonna go this way. I see some extra silk. Oh, you little turd. You got me. Fine. I guess I deserve that one. Alright, so we're a little low on silk. And we don't have full HP, but it looks like we found our boss area. Is this the other door that we're meant to open? Indeed it is. So there's our shortcut back up here. Okay, obviously we need to jump up there. You know what? Let's jump up there first. Because that other room looks like the boss room. What in the world? Oh, there's a bench! Well, now that's helpful. Like, very helpful. Thank you, Ava, for binding silk back to us. Is there anything in this room? Nope. Just this. And we fall back down. Okay. It's time to figure out what is going to happen over here. This looks ominous as hell. Good luck to me. Oh, no. Pale beast bringing ruin, we had sensed it. You riding harsh our final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is fated. Mortal, time has taken. Great one, I come not to see you as you are. Rather, I would have you recall what you were, before the pale monarch, when once your heart beat bright and brave. That beating heart I would take, though I know my intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. If you may, beast, if you can, mine once was power, wild and proud. Do I need to play my needle in again? I do, don't I? What's gonna happen to me? What is this fight gonna be? I keep saying I should go, like, watch these fights first, so that way when I fight the bosses, I just get it first try and look super cool. This is bait. There's still a boss fight to happen. There's no way they wouldn't make me fight something. Or they would let me get away without fighting something. Okay. She looks beautiful. I don't want to challenge her. As long as I'm just fighting these guys for now, it's okay. As long as they don't turn into void enemies, I'll be happy. Okay, you're new. At least I don't remember you. I don't remember these guys at all. Okay, they are new. No, she's here. Carmelita? The Scar Singer? Dude, she's gorgeous. Look at her. That is a fine lady right there. That's not... She's not just a woman, she's a lady. Oh, that was cool as shit. I wasn't ready for that, though. No! That's bad. No! It got me. Damn it, if I didn't get my heal interrupted, we would have been fine. That would have been really cool. I'm so sad. Is this what happened to her? Is this like her coat? Alright, let's get back in there. I feel like if I didn't heal into her attack, we might have been able to at least make it to the second stage of her. The run back's not too bad. Let's do this again. God, her voice is beautiful. I'm so glad the enemies don't get corrupted. Because they're technically not corrupted, because this is like history. Oh, that's not good. Alright, hold on. Heal first. Okay. She comes back out. We got 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Oh, they can hit her in that phase? That's good to know. Oh, that sucks. I'm in a bad spot. Get me out of the corner. Oh, she jumped up? Whoa! Okay, I wasn't ready for that back-to-back. That she smoked me on that one. I know bosses can have different patterns, but she got me. Like, pretty bad. I wasn't ready for her to double jump on me. Good luck, this was a super fun but tough fight. I'm excited to go through this more. By the way, am I using my shards when I respawn, or am I respawning out of this with full shards every time? Notice how it's recharging my, Am I running out of shards? How many do I have? 253. Let's keep tabs on that. But thank you for the donation, Squilliam. I appreciate it. Of all the bosses, she's worth it. Dream weapons don't drain shards. That's not entirely true, because Nihilith, we drained our shards, did we not? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Her attack patterns, whatever she feels like doing at any given time, so have fun. Yeah, I am learning that is the way that she seems to choose her attacks. Just whatever she feels like. I would jump straight into his attack, huh? Fooey on me. Where is she? I got hit by her, I'm so dumb. I still got hit by that. Oh, she can change her attack mid-attack? What is that? What sort of sorcery has this woman got on her? I'm gonna get smoked again. I'm so dead. Okay. So, 3 times in a row now, 3 new attacks on the fights. Okay. So, apparently, she can do the... I guess it was a little different. I didn't really get a good chance to look at it. But I guess there's a different version of her attack when she jumps into the air, into the spinning saw blade. I don't know if it was identical to when she summons the bones from the ground, but it feels like she can just combo a lot of her stuff into different attacks, which is really cool. I don't know if we've had a boss that can do that yet. There should be a shortcut back into the boss room. They should do that for me. Alright, let's try this again. I do need to go slower when fighting her as well. That's something I need to be aware of. Okay, we also did way better with that. Okay. I can't tell if that looks different than... I think it does look a little different. I just haven't had time to figure it out. Oh, I did jump straight into it, huh? Oh, no! Come on. Not fair, not fair. Uh-oh. What is that gonna do? I don't like that. Now she's pissed. Ah! You can do it twice. Okay. Oh, sick parry. No, I landed on it. Okay, twice attacks again. Just heal for this one. No, I don't know what she's gonna do certain attacks. Oh, I had the heal ready and everything. Damn it. I was so close. I mean, well, not so close, but I was getting further, you know what I mean? Oh man, she's cool. She's pretty badass. Maybe I should fight the starter enemies without using any of my poison bugs. We have learned that that's always better for me. Alright, hydrate or dihydrate. By the way, folks, drink your water here. I'm on my 3rd bottle of water for the stream already. We've only been streaming for 3 hours, so 1 bottle of water per hour. That's a little much. I was outside. I'm a little dehydrated today. Alright, pretty lady. Summon your minions, but I'll save my poison bugs till the end. Because these guys, we don't really need... We could literally just brute force it and heal off of them, too. Like, I don't know why I was summoning them at the beginning. Like, I can heal here and then hopefully avoid getting hit by these guys. Oh, well, there's one. But I mean, genuinely, look at that. Like, they're not strong. At all. Yeah, look at that. Well, I got hit by him there? Oh, come on. And now we can get a lot of extra hits off on her. Okay, that's unfortunate. Ooh, she toasted me there. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? I'm just jumping into her every time now. Holy shit. That was crazy. She just fucking annihilated me. Okay. Again. More. Have you been sleeping on Wanderer's Crest? I don't know if it's because I play the game on mouse and keyboard instead of controller, but Wanderer's Crest feels so good to me. Like, I like being able to attack a lot. Even if it's not a lot of damage, I enjoy being able to attack fast. And I do also have the highest upgraded damage sword in the game. So there is that, too. We can take a little damage here, I don't mind. Okay, these guys are back out. She went from crazy to insane. Okay, I will actually heal again before fighting him. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Shit. We do need to heal, actually, at the start of this. That's rough. Ah, I dashed into her! Ooh, she got me. I keep forgetting when she dashes backwards like that, what it means. Dude, that attack is very hard to dodge. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely don't know why she's smoking me all of a sudden. I don't know what happened to me. You were Reaper main for most of your playthrough. You used Beast for a few tries on this fight and went back to the old bread and butter for your win. I have played Wanderer's Crest since I unlocked it, and I have never used any other crest. Other than when I got forced to do it. The fact that she can block my attack to stop me from generating silk is insane. It is a little punishing. I guess I just need to get a better read on her actual triggers. Like, I need better reads on what she's about to do. And I think maybe I'm not paying well enough attention to that. So let's try this again. I mean, we're not like we're doing anything else. Just like every boss in the game, we're going to play it until we beat it. That's how we played the game this entire time. I will take this next fight much slower with her. Get on the ground here, little turd. Okay, nice and slow on this fight, nothing crazy. Just take it easy, get some hits in, and then leave her be. Okay, time to heal. Oh, she fucking baited me. She is moving so much faster than before. Holy shit. I fucking hate this. Also, she did 3 damage with that? If you feel a little bit stuck with her, try using Harpoon as an attack. If I can, if it pops up. Okay. You know what I should change, by the way? I should put poison tax on the ground. Oh, poison doesn't stack? Interesting. A boss rush? Ooh, boss rush would be interesting in this game. I think I'll put tax out on the ground next time instead of the bugs. Because she does walk a lot across the ground, that would be a lot better for us. And we could probably take the poison off and just use the tax to begin with. That's a safe bet, honestly. Good call. Sometimes I get caught up on the fact that I've run the same kit for a very long time. Because poison on bosses isn't really that useful for that exact reason. he's taken care of. You're taken care of. We'll just do one at a time then. Oh, I thought I could dodge through her. Oh, okay, that was big for the lucky die. I'll give him that. She blocked my attack again. She keeps blocking my attacks. Stop it. That's so rude of her. Just take the damage. Oh, that was close. Woo. No, I jumped straight into her. Not my smartest move. Okay, hang on. Oh, she still got me with it. And another one? You bitch. Dude, that was absolutely fucked. Off screen, hit me with 3 attacks in a row. Come on. Alright, well here's what we're gonna do. Since it's right here, and not that far away, I'm gonna try changing to the tax instead of the bugs. I don't know if the bugs last longer, or if the tax lasts longer, but the tax just feel like they'll be better on the ground. And I guess we could take poison and put them out there? What was something also that we never used? The rosary cannon? We do have 1,500 rosaries. The air spikes would be interesting. The conch cutter, eh. The long pin, the curved claw. Let's try the tax. Whoops. Let's try poison tax and putting them out occasionally. The drill? I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the drill, personally. I don't think I really like how the drill works. Alright, let's give this a shot. We've got 8 minutes left on our episode. Let's see how well we can do. We're pretty good about closing out boss fights when we don't have a whole lot of time left. Alright, let's give this another shot. I believe in us. Alright, let's see. Little ant. Then you. Then you. Oh, I bounced off of its head? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I dodged it somehow. Oh, she got me. I have to take that one in stride. Oh, I jumped into it. Spikes. Do your work, Spikes. Oh, she got me. Ooh, she almost got me again, though. I was ready that time. Woo! Okay, first tick phase over. I should heal. I should have healed a long time ago, actually. No, not the double attack. I'm getting good pogos on her, though, this time. Which hasn't been happening a lot. I jumped into it. Just go ahead and heal now. No, 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 no. Let me fucking heal, man. I just wanted to heal, but I couldn't jump high enough for the max height spike that she summons from the ground. You think it's funny how people love Wanderer's Crest because it's the closest one to the nail style of Hollow Knight? I think that's also even more funny because... or, not even more funny. Yeah, no, that's right to say that way. I think it's even more funny because I never played Hollow Knight. Alright, we're down to only a few more attempts before the episode has to end. Let's see how we manage to fare. Stream is gonna be wrapping up here soon. Oh, we actually did get hit there. Go back to full HP. Okay, hang on. Ooh. Almost a perfect dodge. Look at my little teeny tiny sword. Come on, get out of here. Let's start her over here on that side. Oh, well, I guess she's not there. Okay, there she goes. I probably shouldn't have jumped straight into that. Okay, I'm just not gonna get to fucking move, am I? So she can change direction on that one midair too. I was not aware of that. That's my first time seeing that one. Ooh, I dashed a little too far to get on top of her. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I get a free heal off of this almost. No, get away from me. I still jumped into it, I'm so dumb! Oh no, that's not good. We got our heal off though. Come on. Get you into your second phase. Please. Second phase, I guess. Oh, let's go. How we hunted, how we sang. My children, I saw you glorious. Defeat Scar Singer Carmelita. That was really quick, right? Like, that was, like, way quicker than usual. Like, that felt like the same length as the other fights, but we actually just took her out. I guess I hit her a lot. Obtain the Hunter's Heart. It beats steady and strong. Well, that was what? Boss number... That was try number 7? Or 6? Get it? 6, 7? That wasn't on purpose. I think that legitimately was attempt number 7. I'm proud of that. She was a cool-ass boss. I hope they put a boss rush in. That would be really cool if they did. Alright, little bugs, it's time for you to return to my inventory. Well, you know what? I guess that's... We might as well end it there. We're at 59 minutes and 30 seconds. Again, I did say we're pretty good about getting ourselves to just the right spots, you know? Like completing our goal right before the episode's over with. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for this episode. So, one, if you've made it this far and you're still watching the series and you're on like episode 45 and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This video's... I upload one a week. This video is probably going to be uploaded in October of next year. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya! And with that, I think it's time to end the stream. I would like to play a little more, but I also want to talk and play some games with my friends off-stream. So I think I'm going to go do that because, you know, I enjoy hanging out with my buddies. That's part of the fun of the weekend, is that I get to hang out with them a bit more. And I spent most of my morning off doing that. So, thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I know tomorrow is going to be Sunday for most people. So enjoy your Sundays. The weather is nice where I live. Hopefully it's nice where you live. If it's rainy, order a pizza or something and chillax. You know, watch a movie, read a book, crack open a window and just, you know, enjoy nature a little bit, because nature kicks ass. But yeah, other than that, like, go hang out with friends, go hang out with family, call people and talk to them, text that person you haven't texted back, go do your chores, go do your dishes and your laundry, be productive. Everybody's got to be a productive human being this weekend. That's the goal, alright? You guys got to accomplish something good. But yes, thank you very much for being here, guys. To all of you that came and hang out. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're back up to 100 viewers, which isn't normal. So I'm glad to see whoever is here is here. It's always nice when we get our numbers back up, and that's really fun. But I'm going to go. I will see you guys on Tuesday, most likely. I'll do my run, and then I'll come home and see you guys on stream on Tuesday. And Thursday, I think I would like to try to get my friends on for some multiplayer games, but we'll see how that turns out. Don't know if it's going to work well or not, but we're going to give it a good shot. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. See ya!